Hi, and welcome to Mondays with Mike. Today we have the pleasure of speaking with Bob Bertisch, the Executive Director of the Legal Aid Society of Palm Beach County. Bob, tell us when and how you became the Executive Director of the Legal Aid Society.
I became the Executive Director of Legal Aid in October of 1981. And at that time, it was a very small organization. We had about a staff of 10, 5 lawyers. Our budget was a little under $200,000. And basically all we did was pretty much divorce cases.
How would you describe your job here at the Legal Aid Society?
My job is basically overall to ensure equal access to our judicial system to all residents here in Palm Beach County, regardless of their economic situation. I have to administer the program. We have about 100 staff of 121 right now, 58 lawyers, and I'm responsible for overseeing their work in addition to fundraising and meeting with various people to advise them about the services that legal aid provides.
That's a couple lawyers a year you've added for 38 years, just about.
Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you manage to pull that off?
We've just been very fortunate. I think we have a community that's very receptive and open to the kind of work we do. And it's a philanthropic community, so we get money from a lot of different sources. In addition, we've been able to secure a number of state, local, and federal grants to help us take on more work. But what we try to do, Mike, is look to see what the emerging needs are in the community. And if there are emerging needs, we look then to get funding for that, either through fundraising or through federal or state or local grants. An example would be during the recession, we had a number of people coming to us needing help with mortgage foreclosures. In fact, people were standing around the block looking for help with this situation. Nobody funded us at that time to do mortgage foreclosure. So I went to the United Way, asked them if they could give us some money so we could start a mortgage foreclosure division. And also we went to FP&L and trained 60 of their attorneys, their in-house lawyers, to help us with people who were having problems with their mortgage foreclosure. Eventually we were able to get more money, and so during the recession, that was one of the major things that we did, was helping people who were facing mortgage foreclosure.
Bob, can you tell me generally the services that the Legal Aid Society provides to the community?
We have about 21 different projects, but we have 6 core areas, and that's family advocacy, children's advocacy, elder advocacy, health advocacy, individual rights. Our individual rights advocacy is immigration law, fair housing law, consumer law. We are also the public guardian for Palm Beach County, so we right now serve about 100 indigent, incapacitated elderly folks who have no family or friends to care for them. We are their guardians. We take care of all their social needs, all their financial needs. So that's another program that the county had asked us to take on. We also were asked by the county to take on our wage dispute program. And so if any employee feels that they have not been paid their appropriate amount, either because they've been misclassified as exempt or non-exempt, or they haven't gotten overtime, they can call us and we will negotiate with their employer, or we'll go to court if we need to make sure they get the wages that they deserve. But I could go on probably and talk to you about all our different programs. It would take quite a long time. I would say that probably our priority, at least in the family law area, is domestic violence. We do about 1,500 cases a year of people who are survivors of domestic violence, sexual assault, stalking, or dating violence. And that we have no income guidelines for that at all, Michael. What we do is anybody who feels their life is in danger, they come in here, they say they're really afraid, they need a restraining order. We will then represent them and get them the restraining order. It's a very fast proceeding, maybe 2 weeks.
Thank you for watching the first in a 2-part interview with Bob Bertisch. Next week we'll be speaking with Vinnie Cuomo about his Back to School Bash, an annual fundraiser that helps ensure all children in Palm Beach County have the school supplies they need to succeed.